More than 1,000 homes burned to the ground during that Marshall fire, making an already low housing inventory situation even worse, especially for fire victims who are now looking for a new home. About 3 weeks later, we're starting to see how this fire has affected the local housing market.
I think that most of us thought that there was just no way it wouldn't hurt Superior and Louisville in the homes that were still left standing, in that how would anyone be able to buy and sell amidst this devastation?
Kelly Moy is a realtor in Boulder County and the spokesperson for the Colorado Association of Realtors. The trend 3 weeks after the fire, with more than 1,000 homes gone, the supply and demand problem only got worse.
Right now, there are 17 houses under contract right in the middle of the burn areas, right next door to homes that are gone. And they all sold within 2 days and for well over asking. There's already a lot for sale in Sagamore, in one of the neighborhoods that was completely destroyed.
She's seen some homes listed just before the fire, not far from where the fire burned, that were lucky enough to be spared any damage, and they still sold within a few weeks. She's also noticed new, more sensitive language in many of the for sale listings.
Instead of the remark saying something like, "Great house with open space and views, you'll love the kitchen," it says something more like, "We recognize the devastation of the area. We love this community. We really invite you to come see our home. We have mitigated it for any smoke and ash. It's in great shape. Our hearts go out to those who lost their homes."
What's next? Well, that's hard to say.
I think long term, it will be interesting to see how our market is affected in this way. And of course, we happen to live in an area that is in really high demand and already has low inventory, and we have a good economy here. So we may find that this doesn't affect our market negatively, but we just won't know until we see what happens.
Kelly told me that a realtor in Redding, California, talked to her about where this is where a wildfire wiped out neighborhoods back in 2018. And this person gave her some perspective. A couple years later, there are new rebuilt homes sitting next to still empty lots. She said some of their surviving homes are selling a little bit less than a similar home in a neighborhood nearby. And she said some people are starting to get hesitant now to buy next to open space.